as the number 6 seeds gets underway from the Netherlands, serving the number 7 seeds also from the Netherlands, and Steven van der Velde gets the first side out. The Netherlands in orange, or the Netherlands in grey, shall we say, a mixture of the white and the black there, as they go after Immers, and Immers with a beautiful put away down the line.
They're going to really fight hard at the net. They've only got one blocker.
I have heard your commentary, and I know that you love it when we have these night matches because they haven't got the glasses on and we can see the expressions on the faces and those micro expressions that you don't always see underneath the glass. This is the third time that these two teams have, third time that these two teams have met each other. This was one forfeit. Oh, what a touch by Brouwer. And Immers with a beautiful cross-court deep into the bottom corner.
Make sure he kept it away from the defender. There is no love lost between some of these spikes.
They've had to regroup. I know that they had a training camp in Rio, and there was a forfeit the last time they played each other in Tempe. So they are 1-1 in proper head-to-head matches. So it's not like they're taking absolute punches against each other. Redirect. Dug over from Steven. Immers coming in, he gets something on it. And the men in grey get to go again. Oh, and an angle from Meeuwsen.
Third time lucky. Immers brilliant in defence, but no answer to that when he strikes it that hard.
And that's a good lift from Brouwer. And Brouwer going through the seam, but Immers getting a touch on it. It's always exciting, isn't it, to get that.
Can hit that ball all the way to the sideline. So as a defender, really tough to try and pick where you're going to defend that hard hit.
Meeuwsen taking care of the drop serve and brilliantly put away down the line.
Some people just can't because of years of playing volleyball. They don't have that strength, but Immers absolutely has that, where he can hit it hard. Both teams just absolutely picture perfect, super consistent.
Flipping it, going to the right side, Orangeman. And a 2-point lead opening up. Challenging in the middle and get the dimple dribbler for the Orangemen. A bit like when you played the Chinese, if you could always wear a red, it was always kind of a way to take their lucky colour away from them. As we get back out after the technical timeout, and the men in grey do the business. Got to find a way to get back into this set. A bit more errors on their part. Haven't managed to get their way into the defence and showing no sign of finding a way. Pool B, they came first with wins over Norway, USA 1 and Brazil 1. So a very convincing win, took themselves straight into the quarterfinals. The number 6 seeds from Netherlands, Brouwer Meeuwsen. Sometimes that sitting around waiting throughout the course of the day can put you off your stride, but they are looking strong at the moment and causing a lot of trouble. But Robert Meeuwsen with a brilliant finish.
Well, it's definitely a different type of game these days. You're saying, well, that extra match. You can see in the background behind this court to kind of do some stuff. You can do physical stuff. You can do ball work. And you've got the hotel, and that's about it.
And that cross-court swing proving incredibly effective for Immers.
Guys in orange just need to hold on to.
Oh, and Alexander Brouwer with a little bit of finesse.
Just completely turn it around. Foxing the defense.
Mixing up the serve, checking out the right sider, but a deft drop shot. And a big block for the orange men sees them take 5 set points. Under pressure, swinging to stay in the set, and Alexander-Brouwer finds his way through.
It's been done before. Big comebacks. Well, that's not going to help at all. Easy first set win for the guys in orange, but it's going to be interesting now in each and every set and match. Can't let those sorts of thoughts control the way you play the game, but it does mean more. Go to the challenge events. I haven't looked at the entry of them, and that may be something that they will still decide whether or not to do. This is their 128th event together. So, you know, they've been through every single situation. They probably don't even need to discuss strategies and tactics anymore.
And they will want that opportunity to go after another medal, regardless of age. And we do know that actually age and experience does bring some phenomenal medal results. And they are fighting tenaciously here, but they are definitely struggling against the younger.
But there's so much more to be done. They've got a nice lead and staying on the ball, basically.
Alexander-Brouwer has been known to go on some tear-ups from the baseline. Elects for more of a off-pace float serve. And Immers this time going to the line and using the hands of Meeuwsen block.
Are they thinking, well, if these two can together go through to the Olympics, or is it the other team that they want to go through? I mean, it's just there's so many things at play.
The Dutchman in grey. Trying to challenge the middle, but it's easily dealt with. And a great use, high and up and over.
Using the strength, high, hard and deep.
Will look to put the brakes on. Can they slow their opponents down? Meeuwsen trying to draw back and get the hit. The block successful, but they get to go again. Brouwer showing that he has got his thinking head on. Back, closing it down by 3. And they get the ace, and we are now at 11-13.
The score is incorrect, that's for sure. I think it's more the gap in the score.
Sees Alexander-Brouwer finding his way through. This time Immers makes no mistake. He's come in heavy and hard and still tagging that sideline with that cross-court swing. Crucial side out for Brouwer. Meeuwsen definitely squeaking it through the block. As again, a little bit more tired, lose a little bit of inches on the jump. Potentially start grabbing the ball at the net. Oh, great hustle. Meeuwsen takes that middle. He wants this. But Immers has other ideas. Brouwer saw the line, went after it. And what a hustle by both teams. Brouwer and Meeuwsen were going to find their way back in, but here we are, 15 all. Just when we thought we might have a game on our hands, it's been wrestled back again, and they are pushing ahead. A huge block yet again.
Wow. But Van der Velde, right there on the screen, his blocking and net play in those last few points was the difference.
Turned around. It'd be great to see a push back and take us to 3 for all those who just love to see more volleyball. But the Orange men have other ideas, and they take the point and bring up 3 match point. Matthew Immers serving for the match. Meeuwsen jumping high, goes hard into the block, and they have done it. The number 7 seeds have taken down the number 6 seeds, and they are heading into the semi-finals.